Dix. At least in terms of UGC levels. So it's gonna be quite interesting to see, because I haven't seen much of GlobalClan playing Ultiduo actually. I think it's the Oz Fortress version, right? Where the underneath point is like open.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's all open underneath rather than having that like little those windows down there.
There's also, I noticed, if you go to Macaroni, so I call it a little elbow there, there's like a shutter door. I actually haven't seen it yet. I'm not sure if this is like an old version. I'm not sure. I'm not really caught up with maps and Ultiduo, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, it's going to be interesting to see how this actually plays out, because a lot of the Sixes people will know Ultiduo is like the back of their hands, and it's going to be interesting to see how they kind of get ready here.
Yeah, it looks like Boofus says airtime's AFK. Well, we have time for that. I'm gonna discuss a little bit of strategy here. Looks like oh wait, it looks like Mr. Gun and Down team is ready up. So just waiting on.
Oh, are we still live?
We're live. I think we're live. Yeah.
All right, and so there we go. A little bit of a hiccup there with the OBS kind of going down for a minute, but we do have Thunderstorm right there down there in the midst of it. Oh, we get a big bomb in here from Bluefist, but did end up getting the force out. So something you might not have noticed there was that Thunderstorm did end up getting that initial capture. It's about 4:15 to 5 o'clock. Big bomb in here from Bluefist.
Oh my god.
Sending Wonder up into the air. Bluefist really hurt, about 90 health, trying to connect an arrow with the med here. Not really getting much though. Does have to drop back down. They are going for the point. Oh, and it looks like Wonder going down onto airtime does end up getting that pick, and it looks like Thunderstorm are able to go ahead and hold on to that, as well as hold on to their about 50% Uber ad here.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like, Wonder's got to get this thing down to the point. Especially be pretty interesting too, since they have to approach him not from low ground, but from like even level. So this is when Wonder truly shines, and it changes the
Yeah, Thunderstorm, all they really have to do is they just have to kind of stay down here, and it's just going to be pretty much an ammo mod here as Bluefist tries to go for it.
Oh my Wonder.
Get that last one off.
Oh man, Wonder just like popping him up every time I'm going to get the suicide off. It's going to be pretty good because it's old. So far 2 minutes on the clock for the timer Thunderstorm. Really good time spent with here by Wonder, just trying to hold them out. Although it looks like it's going to be, they're going to go full force though. One of the team's going to go straight in. Bluefist trying to get as much as possible, but he's going to get knocked back. Wonder doesn't have any ammo for his shotgun. Gets arrowed. Uber comes out. Oh, both suicide for the Uber pops, but
the Uber did get popped though.
Yeah, 3 minutes on the clock. I think it's going to be a pretty good fight for times of Bluefist and airtime. Try to get some more cap time as possible. Instead of just going straight forward.
Yeah, they went straight for the point rather than trying to fight them up top, and it looks like it might actually work out in their favor as Bluefist is getting a ton of damage out there onto Wonder. Oh, but airtime does go down, so it's really not worth it in the end. They do get the cap, so a little bit of time on there, but that's about it.
Yeah, unfortunate. And not to mention time, but it's only like what, 13 seconds, but still anything's better than nothing.
Absolutely.
Looks like Brock does have Uber here, so it looks like Wonder can just play point all he wants while just being peppered by. Although Brock is getting some arrows, a little bit of spam.
Oh jeez, yeah, Wonder just honestly out-rocketing Bluefist there as we see the medic try desperately.
Gets the Uber pop though. Brock's on a 15k, bro.
Wow,
this is actually insane. Or Wonder's on a 15k. Actually powerful.
Yeah, that is crazy. We have an 8-kill streak by Wonder here, 15 by Brock, and it looks like Bluefist jumping up, going for that shotgun air shot combination, does not get it. Oh, and it looks like airtime a little low here. Nice direct there by Bluefist. Oh, big direct again. Oh, that barely misses the air shot there from Wonder. And they're just going to get healed back up here, reload, and hopefully try and jump back in there. They are only at 50% Uber ad, though, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do.
Blueface is in. The Ubers are still dry here. He's trying to exchange early, but not enough. Airtime gets this going. A shot down. Again, 7% for Brock. I don't know, man. This first round is looking really like Thunderstorm's going to take this one, but we'll see. Maybe we're going to get another Uber exchange off and try to go for the best here and try to make it a 1v1 fight. But so far, Blueface is just going to try to pepper him down as much as possible, try to go for initiative.
Yeah, again, they're coming up on their Uber right now. Only a minute and a half left. They're probably going to want to use this pretty aggressively. Ooh, Airtime taking some spam there. I think the major thing I'm seeing here is that Brock is just like not getting hurt, and like Airtime is just taking so much spam, so it's hard for Airtime to actually stay alive.
Yeah, Blueface there and Airtime down at the same time. We're gonna be good spawns for them. A minute left on the side for Thunderstorm.
True.
Yeah.
Could still be a comeback here as they meet up top. Nice direct from Blueface, kind of knocking Wonder around. Oh, lots of damage there onto Wonder, but not able to capitalize. Brock also took a little bit of splash there. Airtime not really taking any damage, and they're just trying to go for that cap point as Wonder comes bouncing in. Lots of damage there, and they both end up trading. It's going to be med versus med.
Airtime.
Who the better med is. Oh, Brock is godlike with that kill with the Uber Saw.
Oh, look at them go. Look at those eyes sparkle in his eyes. Oh my god. 60% Uber ad for Brock. I don't know. Does that start gunning down can do anything here? They gotta go for one here, just go as best as possible. Try to get it. I mean, if I was Blueface right now, I'd try to go for Brock right now. I mean, his Uber's gonna come out any second. As soon as I say that, Wonder takes him down.
Yeah, and just like that, they're gonna be able to cap the point here. Another probably last push desperation attempt from Mr. Gunham down, but I don't know. With the full Uber ad, it's going to be extremely unlikely that they'll even be able to get any time onto the point. They're not even on the point yet, and we're running down 10 seconds left. The medic come running out with the Uber Saw, and it looks like it's going to be in vain.
Yeah, but you're trying to air Blueface or quick and trying to give him a second longer, but first round will go to Thunderstorm.
Yeah, first round, a decisive victory for Thunderstorm here. Mr. Gundam now just not able to get any of the footing onto this. It's kind of wild that these teams are like just both at the very last grand finals here, and it just looks like Thunderstorm prepared for this so much better.
I think Blueface tries to isolate themselves, or at least gets isolated way too much from Airtime. Not going to be beneficial because Wonder's going to keep coming down, just like with Brock. Again, a consistency coming out. Blueface trying to get the med, gets the shot down. That's what we call a rando bomb right there. Just coming in with the shotgun. Does Airtime get Wonder here? Let's see. Shoots out air.
Wonder is pretty low. Oh, does end up getting hit. Oh.
Pretty close. But so far, cap has not been started yet as for both sides. Blueface trying to take more initiative. Does have slight health ad here. Johnny pushes forward, but basically gets too sucky down for the point. Looks like Blueface trying to get as much as possible. Again, gets isolated from Airtime. Not going to be good enough as Wonder's just going to exploit that and just going to gun them both down.
Yeah, both of them getting gunned down. It looks like the point is going to go to Thunderstorm here. The very beginning of this round. It's still very early though. Remember, it's whoever can get to that's the score. Oh my gosh, they're just coming in deep here on Wonder. Oh my gosh, Airtime though getting hit with a ton of splash. That's kind of the thing that Thunderstorm has been able to do. And every time that Wonder's taken this fight with Blueface, also Airtime's getting hit.
Oh, this is actually pretty good here, actually. They're not really killing Blueface. They got the Uber off, and they get some cap time as well, but both time on Mr. Gunning Down is going to lose their lives, as Thunderstorm is going to recap point here. Although, Ubers are dry, so they got a couple seconds to work with here. Not too bad. In terms of time, it's pretty even, so let's see what Wonder can do here to try to propel this next advantage by Blueface.
Oh my gosh. Blueface just getting juggled right now. Oh, nice air shot, though. Blueface down to 26
Airtime
health.
going for the saw.
Airtime just going absolutely ham bananas right now.
They're both so weak.
Oh my gosh, everybody's weak right now. But Blueface and Airtime also so hurt. Airtime down to 50, Blueface 20 health. Just a one air splash rocket.
Airtime there's for Airtime. That was so close, actually. It's only
that was
up now.
extremely close. Both down to at least 20 health at the same time there. Oh, yes. Nice little arrow. Doesn't hit anything, but go for the cheekiness.
Yeah, Brock does have, again, another Uber ad here, so Wonder can play this really nice and slow, just not taking any more advantages. We're just going to try to get as much as possible. Wonder gets in the kill, gets deep on Airtime, kills him, surfs all the rock for Blueface.
Oh, and Brock's going for the kill, and getting Blueface.
Gets to Uber. Gonna have full ad here. Again, Brock just putting out these arrows, just getting close to Wonder, but luckily Blueface is able to get that little trade in time, but not enough to kill Brock in time. The Uber does come out here. And it looks like just both got a suicide for point. But they're going to stall Luffy for time, but still pretty good enough. Uber's going to be dry, so it's going to be even footing for Blueface in airtime.
Yeah, again, this is a lot closer than the first round would have suggested. I think they're doing a good job of separating Wonder from Brock right now. But, oh, nice little errant arrow ends up pegging Brock right there, bringing him down to 80. Not going to be enough here as Wonder just kind of pushing. Oh, he put Baby in the corner. You don't put Baby in the corner.
No.
And Wonder ends up picking up the 2K there on Blueface and airtime.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Wonder's just staying in the middle stage here. Like, I mean, it's really hard to come to the center ground. There's not really much you can do. You could try to, like, get him high ground like Blueface's trying to do right now. Just spam around, try to chip him off as much as possible. But at some point, you got to meet him. And it's not what you really want if you're trying to go against Wonder.
Yeah, and you can see Thunderstorm knows this map so well. They know kind of all the angles, and they're able to just kind of work around it. Lots of damage out, and Blueface and airtime go down again. A bit of a futile attempt from the top of the point there, not really getting much. None of the splash rockets really landed, and they just decided to drop down anyway. I wouldn't have, I don't know. I question that theory, but here they're going to try it again, try and get some spam off, maybe try and drop down again, but Thunderstorm are more than prepared for this. Oh, and as I say that, actually they gave bomb from the other side, but they do go down, forcing off the pop. That was actually a genius play from Blueface right there.
I mean, that's all you really can do at this point. I mean, you can't really get points much. Blueface trying to get as fast much as possible onto Wonder. Not be able to get much. Blueface goes for the bomb. Oh, there's a psych out right now. Trying to get as much captain as possible, but this is big.
Oh, but airtime is so separated. And the beautiful arrow from Brock. Brock's arrowing down. Oh my gosh, Blueface is down again. Brock on another 10K.
Brock is actually the carrier here, I'll be honest. Brock is
absolutely astounding right now.
Brock is actually enabling Wonder to like fly right now. Wonder goes in for the deep bomb. He would get as much penis as possible. Oh, not gonna go do enough. They're trying to get as much as airtime as possible. Airtime trying to delay as much as possible. I don't know if it's gonna work out for now because that's gonna be delayed death and different spawns for Blueface.
Oh yeah, that was actually pretty tragic for them. I mean, they still have a minute and a half to work with here, and they're not up on their Uber yet. If they get in fast, they might be able to do something, but they really have to start separating this combo because they're attached at the hip.
Yes. I mean, Uber's going to come out for Brock once again, so again, Wonder has so much to work with at this point. Oh, wait!
They finally did end up separating them. Oh, but it wasn't enough.
Oh, he needs those shots, and the Uber comes out from the side of Brock. Blueface is going to suicide once again. A minute left for Thunderstorm. This has been so dominant so far, performance by Wonder and Brock. I wonder how they're going to pull this. I wonder how the airtime Blues is going to pull this back.
They're going to have to do something. They're going to have to figure out how to break this impenetrable lower. But it just seems like every time they get close, Wonder just goes in there. Oh, beautiful little air shot pop up. Get out of here. Get out my face.
TR walkway. Oh my goodness.
In full effect.
This is actually so sad. Look, 50% again for Brock. So I suspect that side of Mustard Gundam down only has about, like I said, 20 seconds of worth of it before Brock gets Uber once again. So you see here, Wonder just trying to space him out. Airtime going for the aggressive play. He's going to get aired again.
99%.
Gets to Uber, and that's not what you want to see because now they got Uber for the last 20 seconds. That's
20 seconds left with a full Uber charge. It has pretty much spelled the rest of the match here. Forbes to gun him down. A beautiful little bomb in there, but airtime ends up suiciding. And Blueface goes down to Wonder, and this is going to be the first map for Thunderstorm in this Ultiduo Grand Finals.
Man.
Wow.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm making this predict right now. I think Brock has like, I don't know, like 78% accuracy on his crossbow.
Okay, like dead ass, like I just wanted to check the logs here.
Yeah. I want to check the logs here.
Just popping up these logs here real quick. Not sure if it's gonna end up on stream or not, but I will still talk about them.
Yes.
I'm looking for the logs right now. I didn't see Let's see, Brock's. Let's see. Oh, and it does look like Wonder did accidentally leave the server. Happened when he pulled up the Archon. Whoopsies.
Oops.
Oh,
Oopsie
it looks
doopsie.
like the might have been uploaded just now. Hey, just wanted to say a quick shout out to everybody tuning in. Thank you so much. TFTV cast being hosted by myself, LaCrum. Mario Man's picking up the mantle to be my co-caster tonight.
Yo.
Micro Cheese on production. And we just want to say thank you so much. I know this is a bit of a non-traditional cast right now, but honestly, we're really excited to try and get some attention to Ultiduo in general.
It's like everybody's. Yeah, said. Yeah, sadly, Micro Cheese is doing some interruptions and some crashes, and also we don't know what's going on. There's some bugs with the overlay, and also with the streams overall. So overlay's 5, but yeah, sadly there's some difficulties behind the scenes. So please bear with us. Try to give you the best content as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, things don't always go as smoothly as you plan. Obviously, things didn't go quite smoothly for Mr. Gun Him Down.
Nope.
But, you know, obviously, dominant show of force there from Thunderstorm, showing why they were undefeated going in as the #1 seed for this Ultiduo Grand Final.
Oh, yes, I agree.
And it looks like we are going to be changing servers, so I'm going to go ahead and get the information out to my co-caster and to my producer here real quick.
Gracias.
All right, and we're gonna be getting over there. I'm still kind of searching for the logs here. I'm just so freaking curious, man, because like, yeah, the accuracy is just probably gonna be through the roof right now.
Oh yeah. What is this? Yeah. Yo, shout out to Grape Juice. I gave him a bunch of grape juice at land. Hope he remembers me. I don't know if you've seen the picture.
What's that?
I sent like, okay, at land, I gave grape juice like a whole bottle of grape juice, like a whole gallon. And he drank like half of it, but then like Kegaman finished it. He's a trooper. He like wanted to throw up.
There was an announcement, by the way. I believe RGL did end up announcing where the time and date of the LAN, right? For RGL LAN.
Yeah, they did. It's I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be competing. I can't just like, because when I was at California, you know, I just like, I'm just thinking to myself, I gotta play this game. I gotta pick it up again. I gotta compete and maybe make top 7. Who knows?
Are they gonna have like an open tournament, or is it just gonna be invite?
Well, we know for sure, definitely invites. It's gonna be like invite season finals. But I think, I don't know. These are speculations, but I believe Advance is also getting like grand finals. I'm not sure. I suppose more info will be released soon, but for now, I think there's gonna be like some sort of like consultation bracket, maybe. I'm not sure. That was just rumors so far. But hopefully they have one. Interesting to see. And of course, TFTV always on that line, trying to get that grind to content for the viewers out there. Please.
All right, and so for this second map, it's going to be Ultiduo Lookout. Really excited to see kind of how these teams pan out on this. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at their regular season standings for this map. And if I'm looking through it, let's see. Lookout, yeah, a dominant showing by Thunderstorm in the regular season on this, as well as a pretty dominant looking performance by Mr. Gun Him Down as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how these teams work this out. You know, but just shout out to both of these teams for bringing it down to, you know, grand finals. And you know, you never know. There could always be some switch up in the plans and the details and everything like that for both of the teams. Obviously, I don't really think Brock and Wonder really need to switch much up right now, but you know, the introduction of this new map, it could be totally different.
That is true. But yeah, I haven't seen this map before, but it actually looks pretty interesting. It seems like some high ground, low ground. I don't see much ammo pack aside from the right side and left side, but it seems pretty symmetrical. You're definitely going to be. Hopefully, Bluefist and Airtime get some more competition out of this. As it's not just like kind of one guy. It's going to be some high ground. Just going to be variations in terms of like skill levels and how well they can have some reaction time.
Yeah, I think you know, it might also come into factor like kind of just the rocket jumping aspect as well, because a lot of the last map was played on the low ground. Yes. All right, and here we go. We're going into the second map here of the Ultiduo Grand Finals hosted by the UGC League. We're on TeamFortressTV.com, and we're getting ready, or Team Fortress TV, and we're ready to go. Both teams getting onto the point here. Nobody really jumping forward yet. A little bit more damage coming out right on the side of Mr. Gunham down. Brock gets, or Wonder gets shot up in the air.
Oh, Bluefist!
It does end up going down. Bluefist picking up Wonder, and Brock just kind of sitting there before hitting that suicide right there. And it looks like the first cap is going to go to Mr. Gunham down.
Amazing time by Bluefist playing there, timing it just right, not getting overextended and wasting all his ammo, conserving his time, and able to just recollapse. Awesome stuff there.
Absolutely. Yeah, great stuff, and it's looking already like a totally different team from Mr. Gunham down here.
Bluefist, does it hit this? Oh, no.
Oh, does end up missing that, and that accidentally, or unfortunately goes to the ground, taking a lot of damage here. Ooh. Oh, and unfortunately, Airtime does go down as well, trying to get that last off for maybe an Uber pop, and the cap is going to leapfrog back into the hands of Thunderstorm.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, this map is way more. Now, this has got more exciting now. That's more high ground here. Some variations. Brock does have Uber here. Gonna be able to help us off, maybe. Loftus trying to get as much damage as possible. On 3
needs
HP,
to hit that arrow.
Though.
Oh no! Just pops down onto him, and it looks like Airtime's just gonna try and survive here. Maybe try and go for a Uber saw battle onto
Airtime.
Onto Brock, but nothing happening there. We do have 100% Uber ad on. Whoa! Are you shooting through the? That was weird. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, 100% Uber ad. We're gonna see a big bomb here from Bluefist. Gonna be trying to get that pop. Does end up getting it, but does go down, and then a quick suicide by Airtime, which was extremely smart because you want to try and get the same spawn time as your soldier.
Yeah, flight variation looks like they're gonna travel to a direct exchange from right side here. Trying to get as much power. Bluefist jumps in. Wonder tries to hit the direct, does not hit. Bluefist trying to get as much. He has to get the high ground, bro. He's just taking the pump down right over Wonder, and as I say that, he goes down.
Yeah, just wasn't able to actually like do anything there because Wonder just dominated that high ground.
Oh, absolutely. You see, this is the thing. It's like, I mean, it's still dry here. They can go for another try. I mean, it's all about like trial and error at this point. You gotta see what happens and how you can get it in. It's all about reaction time, though. I have noticed Wonder seems to go all in at first, but he just seems to be consistent in terms of like when you get down the battle.
Shot there from Bluefist. It's a pop in the both in the sky. Brock goes down, and so does Wonder. That's huge for Mr. Gunham down here.
Oh, amazing stuff from Bluefist there. We're able to turn it back around, trying to get some cap points here. Let's see if he hits these.
Oh, trying to get in that air shot. Didn't quite hit it. Lots of damage coming out both sides. Kind of going back and forth here, not really doing much. They're trying to edge the cap.
Yeah, Bluefist getting a little bit too much, but I wonder, respecting him a little bit too much. But it looks like he's going to counter here. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my goodness!
Exactly what I'm saying, man. He just wastes
beautiful directs.
Yes.
Yeah, he did end up wasting that, but wow, 2 beautiful directs and a shotgun followed up to take down Wonder. And they're coming up on their Uber at about 90% here. If they could get this, it's going to be beautiful, but they just can't end up separating, which is what they do.
Oh, the surf there from Bluefist. Not trying to connect the direct from Wonder. Yeah, Wonder's trying is so aggressive here, trying to take as much space as possible, but Bluefist got as much time as he can, and just wasting on a clock. Airtime getting that quick arrow, trying to make him Wonder get a low HP as possible. Looks like he just want to voice out time. That's actually a pretty good strategy, just trying to deny him as much cap time as possible. Uber does come out from Airtime though. We're just trying to kill as much as possible. And we'll get Brock. At this point, he's got to finish off Wonder. If he can delay spawns, that's actually pretty smart right here.
Oh, he is actually going to be delayed, trying to go for that kill onto Airtime. Doesn't quite get it, but wow, Airtime down to 70 right there.
Oh my god, impressive stuff for Airtime living for so long by Wonder, but started a pretty smart play, but now they deny him even more time, and now on the side of Mr. Gundam Down is going to have more time to work with. It's going to have the actual advantage right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, a pretty decent advantage, about 40 seconds here. But, oh my gosh, they're getting separated right now. Luckily, Airtime didn't take a lot of that spam there. Wonder going down. Oh my goodness.
Airtime with that quick arrow whipping out the get. Shut him down like a dog. Damn, bro.
Down like a dog. Ends up going down, and it's going to be... There's a lot of time on there, though, for the side of Thunderstorm. They're just going to be kind of waffling back and forth here. Airtime only at 50%. Big bomb here. Huge air shot there from Bluefist, but does end up going down, unfortunately. 40 health on the side of Airtime, trying to stay alive. Not really working out there. And it's going to be the cap for Thunderstorm.
They gotta take this fast up. Brock's at 50%. Could get Uber anytime soon. When this fight comes on for a while. But this is gonna take instant aggressive in. Gets a nice from Rockets in. Wonders that below 100 HP. This could easily be a file for Bluefist and Airtime right now.
Looks like they both get healed back up, though. It does look like they're just trying to push on the cap here. Lots of damage coming out. Bluefist about 100 health. 30 health going down. So close. Nice arrow there. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Med v med. Airtime's with more health advantage. See who does this.
Oh, huge health advantage from Airtime. But oh my gosh, can Brock stay alive?
Brock has to stay alive.
23 HP. Brock is oh no. But it looks like Wonder's just gonna go for that sacrifice play. Does pop up in the air. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Does get the cap time throws. Bluefist gonna stall Airtime, I believe, but timing A is fine. You got that cap points though. Gotta get that time in.
Got the cap points, but I mean your med does go down, and you only really got that cap for like another 20 seconds by the time that they cap here. They are together again though. Ubers are gonna be practically even. Oh no, and each team. Oh no, they're kind of separating your big bomb hits from Wonder.
Big direct from Bluefist right now. Oh my gosh.
Bluefist has been hitting those directs, just absolutely destroying him. Oh, gets caught up in the air. Wonder trying to go for that last rocket.
Oh. I was going to say, Airtime doing God's work right now, trying to keep Bluefist alive as long as possible, getting those arrows, but Wonder is just trying to pound on them, but not going to be enough. Time is going to be even for both teams right here, as Brock does have the 60% Uber ad here. Probably takes us a while.
Oh, Wonder, wow!
Oh,
going down to 100 health. Oh, pops him into the air. Oh my god! Airtime! Lands on him and saws him in the face.
Oh my god, Airtime's like, do not worry, I got this. Uber ad? What Uber ad? Just goes in, does not fear, has no fear, takes him out.
That's something you see right here as Wonder is going to be jumping in here, not really getting much. Bluefist trying to deny him off of this high ground, pops him in the air. Not really much going back and forth here, just trying to exchange rockets. Oh, Bluefist going down to about 90. The Uber does get popped out. Pretty smart from them, but they're not really focusing any targets together. Eventually, though, Brock and Wonder do end up going down. Bluefist and Airtime taking them down pretty easily, but the Ubers are now even. Yes. The time, 20 seconds into the favor of Mr. Gundam Down. Big bomb in from Brock. Wonder. Not really catching much, but does back them up off the point a little bit. And it looks like, wow, look at this.
Those directs.
All the directs in the world. 30 health. Nice arrow from
Brock.
Oh, my Brock. Oh, and Bluefist is down to 60.
Gotta get that vaccine on the got now. Wonder has got Pfizer, got all the Moderna, every single vaccine known to man. He is still kicking. Every time 60 HP though, gotta take a long clear. Wonder trying to keep as much cap time as possible.
And they do end up getting the cap. Wonder popped up into the air, and it looks like Bluefist is gonna switch focuses here. Both meds are down. It's just a soldier v soldier.
It's even.
MGE style. Let's see who can get it. Wonder gets launched forward. Oh my gosh, Bluefist down to 30 health.
Wait, our time's up.
But
both meds are back up now. I mean, they got a good cap time here, and Airtime's gonna have slight ad, but still it's gonna be even more or less.
Oh my god! Double shot from Bluefist, and Wonder goes down! Bluefist picking up Brock as well. My god, what a play.
Amazing stuff by Bluefist. Oh, I gotta watch it on stream real quick. Hold on. Oh, shit. You cast this next part. I'm gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, I got you, brother. Okay, so there looks like Wonder tried to push in here. 30 seconds left on the timer. Bluefist pops him up in the air. Oh, looks like Wonder is trying to go for the bed, but doesn't quite get it. Oh my gosh! And then Brock is like the only one alive here. 20 seconds left. Brock just waiting in spawn for Wonder here. Bluefish just absolutely controlling this like high ground right now. 50% Uber ad on the time of airtime.
Wonder's in.
Oh, but Bluefish is chilling there right now, just trying to keep the cap to his own. Oh, maybe watch forward a little too much.
Oh,
Wonder
Wonder
takes him down.
Alright, now this has gone pretty interesting because now Mr. Gundam Down only has to cap once and they win this round. So Wonder has some time to work with here, but not a lot.
Oh no, Bluefish does end up
Bluefish
getting
going
pencil
deep.
jump. Bluefish down to 60 health here. Beautiful arrow there though from airtime. Oh no, airtime does get caught out though. And it does look like, oh, Bluefish!
Bluefish.
Bluefish taking Brock down to less than 50 there, but still not able to quite make up for it. And Brock is about 80% Uber here, 85%. They're coming up on it. They really need to fight this now before they get the Uber. Bluefish in after Brock.
Oh,
my
Dragon Ball
gosh,
Z.
that water in the air. Looks for the air shot. Does end up getting the direct, but he lands. Hits him with the
Brock's gotta get the super now. They gotta get the super now. They gotta get to this
they
point.
did end up getting the Uber,
but
but
they
they are
deny
getting
him.
the point, and they capped over them.
Oh. Amazing stuff from Bluefish in the air time there. Just
Wow.
man, that's just awesome. And it worked out for them. It paid off pretty convincing, actually.
Absolutely great first round there, going to the side of Mr. Gundam Down. And it was amazing how they just were able to push them underneath the point in order to cap, just like locking them down under there, even with the Uber.
Oh, Brock's weak as hell, bro. Brock, if he gets out, and just like
going
as
down.
I said, Bluefish going
19
down.
health though. Oh my gosh.
Oh, an 18 HP warrior right here.
Bluefish is the shoddy to hottie.
Yeah. Dude, Bluefish has been. Yeah, I know what. I had some thoughts about Bluefish, but now he's pulling it back right now. He's actually pulling it back. With airtime, giving him those vaccine on lockdown. This might be convincing.
Oh,
winning.
big
It might be
bong here
tied.
from Wonder though. Wonder knocking. Oh, airtime down below. And it looks like Wonder going for this last shotgun. Is he gonna get it? No, 80
Wonder.
health. He's so hurt.
He's so
He's 3 health.
Oh,
Ends up finally getting peppered down there. Ubers are going to be even though, but they are looking for this cap time. About 30 seconds on the side of Mr. Gundam Down. Wow.
Yeah. Amazing stuff coming out.
This
Let's
is a
see.
beautiful second map in this best of 3.
Oh,
As
yeah.
we do see Bluefish trying to jump into Wonder here. Not really getting much, getting juggled around like a,
Oh my.
like a tennis ball. And airtime going down as well, giving Brock and company even more Uber ad.
Yeah, I mean, it's still 50%. I mean, it's still kind of dry here. Bluefish can make one more push here, but so far it's been pretty bleak in terms of fighting. But Bluefish, I believe in them. Believe in the Wonder.
Oh, Wonder down
Wonder's
to
weak
8.
as hell.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Oh,
end up going down. And just like that, just like you said, 50% ad means nothing when you can just wipe the team and go out there with your own 36% ad.
This is the beauty of airtime, giving up those vaccines. Anga.
Anga. But here we go.
Wonder's
Wonder
in.
jumping in there on the point. Try to just knock him off. Try to get as much cap time as possible because that's how you win the game, folks.
Yes.
Air shots are pretty, but cap time is how you win games. As I say that,
Oh.
though, Wonder with a beautiful
Wonder.
little pop-up shot right there. Little
Wait,
direct. And I believe Airtime's just trying to stay alive a little too long right there. I would
Try
have
to
just
fake-
go ahead and suicided.
Yeah, he had 8%. If you got a saw there, you probably could have
Yeah,
gotten Uber. and
maybe
made
you
it live.
saw and then get that
Yeah,
Uber, but
alas, not enough.
oh no,
Bluefish
missed
is in.
air shot there by Wonder. Bluefish bombing in, getting control of that point. Does end up getting. Oh my gosh!
Oh, my arrow? Oh, airtime. This is not looking good. Holy airtime? Oh, enough.
Unfortunate.
not enough.
Wonder just kind of like jumped on top of Bluefish and gunned him down with about 100 damage meat shot from the shotgun there. And it looks like, as I say that though, Bluefish jumping right back into the fray. Oh, but just
Uber
popped
comes
up,
out.
beautiful ear shot.
Oh.
And
Uber
ends
does
up,
come
I think ended up suicide binding there, kill binding, so that he didn't get double air shot. Unfortunate,
Saves him.
Bluefish.
I mean, he knew it. He saved some time. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Oh,
Oh,
beautiful
the
direct from
coming
Wonder.
from Wonder.
Nice little arrow though from airtime. They're both still alive here, trying to run underneath the point. Oh, and as they
Bluefish is
say that,
in.
Bluefish jumping in.
It was so weak.
Oh.
Almost hits that air shot on Wonder. That would have been really good. Airtime's in. Does not get much. Rock's 41
But
HP.
Brock was down
On-
to 40 health though. They're close to their spawn. If they just try to capitalize on this, still under 100 health, and looks like that's what they're gonna do. Bluefish
Fast.
jumping in here on the right side. Oh, Wonder just tried to get those directs off of the stairs. and it does back them off a little bit. They've got a decent amount of cap time here on this point now. They are trying to getting slightly separated. Damage does go out. Brock down to 60. Wonder in the air. Almost.
Oh, he hits those.
Almost gets arrowed by Airtime.
Oh, Airtime actually can kill you. Actually, Airtime can kill. But he's gonna wait for his blue.
Brock is 50 health here. Really needs to play really careful.
Oh my god. It's so close.
Coming up on 92% though, 14 health. Oh, ends up suicided though with 93%. Unfortunate. Probably the smart move there, but you know, we all wanted to see the Brock hero play, trying to get that saw.
True, actually. Let's see, Wonder trying to come back in. Airtime's gonna 60%. Wonder just hit these. Gets a ground shot here. And just finishing off with a shot real quick. Airtime can't do much here, but he's stalling a little bit for time, but
He's stalled right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big spawn discrepancy there. Well, not big. I guess 5 seconds isn't huge. I guess in Ultiduo, you know, it's not really that crazy. I think they make it like that so that medics can feel free to try and like survive and try and pull those plays off. Anyway, as I say that though, Bloof is jumping in here, trying to get some cap control. They do that just fine. Ends up pushing them down to the lower, and it looks like Wonder down to 80 health. Lots of damage out, 50 health onto Wonder.
Bloof is making the space here.
Yeah, Blueface is really good at making space onto this higher ground. Oh my goodness, though. Airtime down to 30 health. Wonder switching targets mid-flight, 20 health, 10 health.
Wonder.
Oh my god.
Gets him.
Brock ends up getting the Uber, though.
Brock gets the Uber.
26 health on Airtime. All he needs is one Uber on him.
Brock is cocky right now.
What's up? Oh, Airtime ends up getting him instead.
Oh, Brock was so cocky there. I also was about right there. I thought he would get that. I thought he would make an excellent play here, but Airtime came out on top. That being said, Airtime better than 90% Uber. Pretty good. He's gonna make some more time here. Probably get another double kill right here with Bluefist.
Oh, goes down. Bluefist and Airtime going down. 5 health, but ends up getting the Uber off of us. Just kind of holding onto the cap here. That's a beautiful strategy. Oh my gosh, it does end up getting the health pack here. The big bomb in for Brock. Fakes him out, but does end up going down eventually. But that was so smart to try and stop that cap there with the Uber. That's actually like the best thing you could have done right there if you were Airtime.
Probably could have, yeah. But Brock does have 60% here. I'm wondering how Wonder's gonna play this one.
Airtime took a ton of damage out the gate.
Not what you want to see when they have ad. Wonder going down to 100 HP here. Barely gonna get knocked out here. Barely dodges that direct. I'm just gonna take some ground here, trying to get as much as possible. Although Brock's at 90%, they gotta get back quickly or else they can just get mulched right here. How about this Uber, the Wonder Uber?
Oh no, yeah, the Uber does end up going out, but you know what? They pop it and then a quick kill bind there by Airtime. Yeah. So you know, 40 seconds left for the side of Thunderstorm here as Mr. Gunham Down are getting ready to get pushed back in. They have 3 minutes left on the clock. And it looks like they're going to send... Oh my gosh! Brock gets launched up into the air, but not enough rockets there to save him.
Holy beast.
Absolutely pushing Bluefist off the face of the earth right there.
20 seconds left.
20 seconds left, 30. I don't think Uber's really going to be a factor here coming down to the last 19 seconds. It's just going to be about who could get this space, who could get the time on the point. And it looks like, oh no, with getting... pushed away from their bed, Bluefist needs to get hit by all these arrows from Airtime in order to survive here. But ends up shotgun denying.
On the aggro.
The shotgun denial onto Brock was just beautiful here. And they do end up capturing the point with 4 seconds left, which means that Thunderstorm needs to be able to cap and hold on for 4 seconds as well. They can't just cap the point.
Yes, 3 minutes. All they need is 3 minutes. And this is going around in round 3. Wonder getting a... Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Bluefist going ham on Wonder right now.
Wow, some beautiful, beautiful directs there from Bluefist. Airtime with the 70% Uber ad here. It's going to be really critical.
Bluefist again. There. Oh my god, Bluefist is actually an X factor right here in this match. He's actually getting up those quickie zickies right there. Oh my goodness.
Bluefist is absolutely showing why they deserve that. Why Mr. Gunham Down deserves to be in this grand finals right now.
Yes.
It just seems that most of Brock's attempts here are just scared because look at that crap right there.
Oh
what
my goodness.
The hell?
Bluefist has 2 minutes and a dream right now.
2 minutes in a dream with 100% Uber ads. It's kind of like the best position you want to be in right now.
It's doable. It's very doable out here. They actually could take game 2 right now. But Wonder making the space, trying to get as much as possible. Looks like he's more constraining himself more time. As I said, he's going all the way in, gets the Uber force on, but they're settling both go down.
But and with a minute and a half left, that's a lot of time though. We've seen teams come back from way more.
That's doable. Ubers are dry. It is even as it can be, although Bluefist does have cap. However, a minute and 15 left. Can Bluefist airtime do it?
Oh, it looks like Wonder's going to be jumping in, trying to get some sort of space here. Oh no, does end up going down. It's just
airtime.
It's just airtime right now. It does end up going down. 4 seconds left. They need to cap up here. I don't think their Bluefist is going to need to jump in here and disrupt this right freaking now. 3 seconds left. Oh, not able to really get any time. Does get denied, and the point is going to go to Thunderstorm here as we go into a golden cap scenario. Well, you know what I mean. Not really golden cap, but you know the next point. 1-1 right now.
This
not
is
golden cap. It's just 1-1.
Yeah.
But here we go. First point going into the favor of Mr. Gundam Down. Oh my gosh! Airtime
gets the kill on airtime. Actually,
does end up getting the kill on airtime. But airtime did have a beautiful surf right there, and it looks like Bluefist at 50 health. Not really seeing much there, and yeah, ends up going down. Wonder takes down Bluefist, and the first point is going to go to Thunderstorm. 1-1 here on this second map, best of 3. We do see Bluefist jumping in here, trying to create that space, trying to get onto the point, trying to get cap time. Ends up pushing Wonder off of the point, down onto the ground, but that's where Wonder wanted him. And it looks like airtime's just left on the point, does end up suiciding. And yeah, just more dominant play here from Thunderstorm. We're going to have to see how they come back with a 100% Uber red. Whoa!
Bluefist is in. Bluefist gets the force. Gets the force. Pretty good stuff. I say it's a good life. And it did it pretty quick too, so we're probably going to come back to this pretty quickly. Brock is also below 100 HP, so this could be maybe an easy turnaround on the side of Mr. Gundam Down.
Yeah, they did go for that, but oh my gosh, Wonder just absolutely denying Bluefist right there. As I say that, though, Brock down to 20, Brock down to 30, and Bluefist ends up picking up both of them with the Shoddy 2 Hottie.
Give Soldier a Glock, and he will do amazing things.
Right? If you just give him the piece, he will make it.
Air
shot right out the bat. Wonder, get out of my face here. Forced to go lower and absolutely separating from his medic here. Medic is super hurt, but so is the other
gets
soldier.
Wonder there. He still gives him the arrow. Oh, that's actually impressive.
Brock just absolutely saved Wonder so much. Oh my gosh. Brock down to 20 health here, though. It's going to be really close. They are getting the cap back from Mr. Gundam Down. Oh my god. That was so intense.
Actually impressive there. Wonder getting as much time as possible, trying to make as much space as possible. They still have cap here. They trying to concede a little bit, but gets hit by direct by Bluefist. I mean, it's not they're on low ground here. There's not much you can really do except trying to go in. And as I say that, Bluefist is going ham, trying to get as much as possible.
Oh my gosh! Wonder just popped airtime up and just absolutely gunned him down. And just like that, Bluefist goes down as well as the cap time is firmly in the favor of Thunderstorm here. Brock at 100% Uber ad. It's going to be a little hard. They need to get this force out and they need to get it fast. It doesn't. Oh, and they do end up hitting it. And that's all they really wanted to do. And I think, honestly, right there, Thunderstorm popped a little too early. I think they could have milked that just a little longer.
True, actually.
Oh no, as I say that, though, big bomb in here, and Brock ends up going down immediately to Bluefist. And Wonder over there at the 150 health mark. Not really going to try and go for airtime right there. Looks like he's just going to back up and try and connect with the medic. Oh, Wonder going in deep here onto. Oh, Bluefist does end up getting the mid-air shot with the shotgun, and airtime's going to end up going down as well. 2:23 left in this half, and yeah, firmly in the side of Thunderstorm. And it looks like I will be solo for these last few minutes / rounds / maps. So again, Team Fortress TV, my name is LaCrum, Production, Micro Cheese, UGC Ultiduo Platinum Grand Finals. And as I say that, airtime going in right there. Oh, the Uber does end up getting popped off. Bluefist goes down as well. Minute 50 left on the timer for Thunderstorm, but the Uber was popped off, so it's going to be about even Ubers here from both teams. As I say that, though, Bluefist does end up jumping in, not really seeing much, does end up getting a rocket off onto Wonder. But damage going back and forth. Bluefist down to 100. Beautiful arrow there by airtime. Bluefist down to 80. Just trying to hide underneath the point here while he reconnects with his med. Trying to get some space. Giant bomb here from Bluefist. Pops Wonder up into the air. Not really getting a lot of damage, though. Bluefist so hurt right now. And Wonder able to just clean up with the shotgun. Oh my gosh. It almost... that was crazy. Airtime trying to go for that last minute saw there. A minute left on the side of Thunderstorm. Really dominant showing in this second half. Oh, Wonder, as I say that, the Wonder does end up getting popped up. 70% Uber ad on the side of Brock. And it looks like airtime did take a little bit of splash. Both medics not at full HP here. Just trying to get as much time on the cap as possible. They are going to end up getting the cap. 30 health onto Brock, 40. Oh, airtime and Bluefist both go down, though, to Wonder. And just like that, 50 seconds left with 100% Uber ad with... They are going to get the cap. It's going to be really hard here for Mr. Gunham Down to come back from this. As I say that, you know, big bomb in here, trying to do anything. The Uber does get popped off. That's exactly what they wanted. But Brock was down to 50, so you can't blame them for popping right there. And we'll see what they do here. We do have Bluefist jumping in there, trying to get anything. Oh, Wonder is on a rampage right now, though. 25 seconds left. It's going to take a miracle right now for Mr. Gunham Down to come back from this. If so, this is going to be map 2 in the favor of Thunderstorm. Big bomb in here, trying to do anything that they can, just trying to create chaos. Bluefist down to 10 health and ends up getting the arrow. Beautiful arrow is coming out from airtime here. Bluefist down to 60. They are trying to cap the point. They do have some time up there. They're making some space here. Wonder going in, though, ends up getting the kill. And then it's going to be another one from Wonder. And as long as this time runs down, we might see a last attempt from Bluefist here, but it's not going to be much. Trying to just go for a couple directs, and that's going to be it. That's going to be... And Wonder getting that godlike right at the end. And Thunderstorm are going to be your UGC Season 7 Platinum Grand Finals champions. Congratulations to them. Shout out to my boy Brock. And airtime was definitely, you know, I just want to say shout out to to Mr. Gunham Down as well. You know, really brought it back there on that second map. Would have loved to see it go to a third map, but you know, because of that, it was a great showing by both teams. Not able to get the logs from the last game, but I'll see if I can get the logs from this game at least, and maybe a post match interview as well. We'll see. I'll have to see if my buddy. All right, yeah. Oh, you can. Just talking to my producer here real quick. I'm gonna see if I can get that interview set up first, real quick. Ah, nice. All right, so I'm just gonna be getting the info here to the winners, Thunderstorm. What was that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just real quick, huge shout out to UGC for letting us cast these grand finals for the Ultiduo tournament. Was pretty awesome. Really glad to be able to kind of connect all these communities together. You know, I mean, Ultiduo is definitely a form of the game that really doesn't get a lot of shine on it, and you know, I like to be able to see our communities get together and be able to produce these sort of different types of tournaments and these grand finals. It was really fun, and I'm going to continue getting back to trying to get that connect info out. Yeah, go for it, please.
Hey, also, while he's getting the teams in, just some more info about UGC. I guess they have I believe they have the finals for their Overwatch season coming up. And their Overwatch League has the unique fact that their prize pool is actually gift cards for ramen. So there's that. They cast that over on their channel. So, because we're going into the we're going into the downtime for like RGL and all the other TF2 stuff. But we do have I believe the third place match and the grand finals match for RGL Season 8 Advanced Sixes coming up this week, tomorrow, and the day after. So that's more info you can look forward to. Yeah, I believe that's pretty much it for community announcements. I believe there's also a Sniper versus Sniper Huntsman tournament coming up.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, no, I think I saw something about that. Oh, here we go. We've got the grand finals champion himself, Brock. What's up, buddy?
What's going on? Just
Are we,
happy
are
to
we
finish
gonna-
the season.
Hell yeah. Are we gonna be getting Wonder in here as well?
Yeah, he's coming right now. I sent him
Awesome.
connect, so he should be plugging in a sec.
Hell yeah. So how you feeling? How you doing?
Dude, so happy because like we started this team with PKG, and the first season we played, we actually got robbed out of second place because that's when Freak Show was cheating and he was playing Ultiduo. So just super happy. Like last season we got second, and yeah, it's cool as hell, man.
Yeah, it looks like your hard work is definitely paying off. Perfect season this season. Just that one round loss in the very early beginnings on Goalie Wash, which, by the way, I mean, you guys absolutely dominated, pounded, just destroyed on Goalie Wash.
I am so proud of that Goalie Wash game.
It was almost unfair to cast because I was trying to think of positive things to say, and I was like, okay, well, they're pounding. So
to be fair, that's like the easiest
map
to practice because it's in MG
True.
and you can just grind the crap out of it.
On the other hand, not so much.
Yeah, no, it was cool to see. Shout out to Mr. Gunham Down, to actually like put forth a really good showing on that second map. And did you think like going into this that it would be kind of like a 2-0 here, or were you expecting it to go to that third map?
I don't know. Like they grind MG. I mean, they grind Ultiduo like hardcore, so they're a pretty good fight. I was starting to get nervous, honestly, look out, because I was starting to choke a bit starting off on that, and my arrows were I was just messing up a lot on my arrows, and Wonder kind of took the lead on that for the most part, really.
Yeah, Wonder, you were extremely just like a force to be reckoned with, especially on that Goalie Watch map. What did you guys really like strategize going into that map? What was kind of your game plan going forward? On that.
We didn't think of anything. We just we just played it. It's a simple map.
Just raw dogged it. No, I love that. I love that answer.
There's only like 3 ways you can play. You go left, right, or you just walk straight under. And I've never seen anybody just walk straight under on lookout.
Yeah, no, I would say the same way. Yeah, I've never really seen anybody do that either. But yeah, no, big shout out to you guys. It's crazy seeing you guys come with a perfect season here to really capitalize and get that W, get that championship. Is there anything you guys want to like say? Anything you want to shout out?
Just thanks to PKG who helped start the team originally 2 seasons ago, and thanks to Weebwecker who had to originally sub in for one of the matches that we had to reschedule due to the other team having missed some players, and that was really cool of them to play. And Wonder, I don't know if you want to say hi to anybody.
Yeah, shout out to Soya and the boys.
Oh, and shout out to Styles because that team was really going to be a good fight, and I honestly feel bad. I don't know what went down and why what happened with them, but they were going to be really the big fight, and hopefully next season that'll be the same situation again.
Absolutely, run it back. I mean, hopefully this brings a little bit more attention to the Ultiduo scene over there on UGC. The Platinum Ultiduo. Is it just Platinum, or are there other divisions as well?
There's Steel and there's Plat, and I mean it's not. It's definitely there's more players than that for Ultiduo than there is Sixes and Highlander right now. And Highlander's really hurting, but I mean it's just unique because RGL does not support Ultiduo, and UGC's kind of got the leg up with that and Force, which is really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, if you're looking for just a different type of experience for TF2. Or even if, for some reason you stumbled upon this stream and you're an Overwatch fan, I don't know why you'd be here, but, shout out to that for, UGC being able to supply that kind of like different way to play some competitive TF2. And Microcheese, you got any shout outs?